Hey there, NASCAR fans. Get ready to buckle up because the 2024 season is just around the corner, and the silly season has delivered some jaw-dropping news that will keep us on the edge of our seats. From Xfinity to the Cup Series, there are exciting driver swaps, promising rookies, and unexpected retirements. So, let's dive into the high-octane world of NASCAR and explore the thrilling roster changes for the upcoming season. Let us begin with some NASCAR Cup Series scoop. With the departure of a longtime driver, Busch Light is stepping in with a multi-year deal for Ross Chastain, sponsoring the number 1 for half the races in 2024. Get ready for some refreshing paint schemes on the track. In a surprising twist, the 2020 Cup Series champion Kevin Harvick announced his retirement.
There's still more to be written, not on paper, but on asphalt, and who knows, maybe even on dirt. The hunger to compete is still there. Here's to the final season being the best season.
Next, he will be seen making a move to the Fox Sports broadcast booth starting in 2024. Do you think Harvick's charisma will translate seamlessly from the racetrack to the studio? After many months of speculation, Denny Hamlin confirmed he's sticking with Joe Gibbs Racing, driving the number 11 Toyota for the foreseeable future. Can Hamlin clinch that elusive Cup Series championship in the next season?
You start looking at the landscape and saying, things change and you may have to change with it.
I mean, I always look at the landscape, but I love being at Joe Gibbs Racing, and certainly Joe's been fantastic to me, and I don't see our relationship ever souring.
After contemplating retirement, Martin Truex Jr. decided to return for at least one more season with Joe Gibbs Racing, piloting the number 19 Toyota. Will this seasoned veteran add another championship to his impressive resume? After a turbulent year that included suspensions for liking a racially insensitive social media post in August and then reinstated in September, Noah Gragson requested his release from Legacy Motor Club. Now a free agent, there were questions about where Gragson would end up, and it appears that SHR remains the likely destination as he was linked to Stewart Haas' number 10 car in the latest NASCAR silly season. Where do you think he will land next? Connecticut native Ryan Preece is set to return to the number 41 machine at Stewart Haas Racing for his second full-time season. Can Preece secure a playoff spot and make waves in the highly competitive Cup Series? In a mid-year announcement, it was revealed that Josh Berry would succeed future Hall of Famer Kevin Harvick and take the wheel of the No. 4 Ford for Junior Motorsports. Can Berry continue the team's winning tradition? Journeyman Daniel Hemrick is making his return to the Cup Series, taking over the number 31 Chevrolet for Cowlig Racing. After winning the Xfinity Series championship in 2021, can Hemrick find success at the highest level?
It was just evident that it wasn't going to take long for Daniel to work as hard as he worked behind the scenes, not on the racetrack, but behind the scenes, to be able to go back Cup racing. I know his first time that he went Cup racing, it wasn't the best. He probably beat himself to death every time he left, and he probably didn't have a good time with it. But our plan is to go have a good time with it, whether we obviously want to win.
After 6 seasons with Stewart Haas Racing, Eric Almirola had declared that he is ready for the next adventure. Recently, team owner Joe Gibbs made a big revelation at an NFL game night where he was seen introducing Almirola as their team driver.
How you doing? Good. I got this crew here. This is remember Christopher and Mark, Eric's Randy Forrest down. It's Jason and Randy.
How's it going, sir? It's good to see you.
Fresh off his 2022 Daytona 500 win, Austin Cindric confirmed his return to Team Penske in the number 2 Ford for the 2024 season. Can Cindric build on his success and continue to be a force in NASCAR's top series? Only time will tell. Next, let us dive into some Xfinity Series updates. Despite racing full-time with Cowlig Racing in the Cup Series, Cowlig Racing dropped a bombshell, announcing that the sensational AG Allmendinger will go full-time in the number 16 Chevrolet in 2024. After a stellar 2023 season with 2 wins in just 5 races, expectations are sky-high for the talented driver. Stewart-Haas Racing is keeping the Xfinity Series lineup intact with Cole Custer in the number 00 Ford. Between 2017 to 2019, Custer ran in the same number 00 car during his full-time Xfinity Series seasons. He won 9 races driving the number 00 and made the championship 4 on 2 occasions. Can Custer repeat his past success and dominate the series once again?
Stewart-Haas and the Xfinity Series team looking for their first win. Cole Custer out of 4. He's going to win in Miami.
That's what I'm talking about. Awesome job today, Cole. Awesome job. Good job, guys. Great turn.
He's getting good at celebrating, too. Cole Custer is going to win in Chicagoland.
ARCA Menards Series standout Jesse Love is set to make his mark in the Xfinity Series, taking the reins of the number 2 Welland Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. Keep an eye on this 18-year-old phenom as he races full-time from the season opener at Daytona. Hailie Deegan, the rising star, is making the jump to the Xfinity Series with M Racing in a Ford. After 3 successful years in the Craftsman Truck Series, Deegan is ready to shine on a bigger stage. What are your thoughts on it? Unfortunately, with GMS Racing shutting down operations after 2023, Raji Caruth and his teammates are left in limbo. Caruth hasn't officially announced his 2024 plans as far as which team he will drive for. However, he gave a little insight into what next season might look like for him.
Yeah, thankfully I'll be able to bring some of my guys over to what I'm doing next year, so that'll be great to have that continuity. But at the same time, I think the situation I'll be in, it'll be the best stuff in trucks I've been in ever. So it'll be pretty awesome. And Phoenix went pretty well for Hendrick, so hopefully that pans out as well.
Let's talk about some evolving team dynamics. After some speculations about switching manufacturers, Denny Hamlin's decision to stay with Joe Gibbs Racing also ensures that his satellite organization, 23XI Racing, will remain with Toyota in 2024. The continuity brings stability to the team and leaves fans wondering about potential breakthroughs. Legacy Motor Club bid farewell to Chevrolet and embraced a new partnership with Toyota for 2024. Jimmy Johnson, a 7-time Cup Series champion and team owner, returns to the track in the number 84 Toyota, bringing a wealth of experience. Additionally, NASCAR Hall of Famer Matt Kenseth joins as a competition advisor, adding even more depth to the team. As the checkered flag falls on the 2023 season, the NASCAR landscape is set for a seismic shift in 2024. From the Xfinity Series to the Cup Series, drivers are making bold moves, teams are realigning, and the anticipation is palpable. So, grab your popcorn, fuel up your excitement, and get ready for a season full of twists, turns, and unforgettable moments on the NASCAR track. And for more exciting content from the world of racing, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is NASCAR In N Out on Essentialized Sports. Keep the pedal to the metal.